Hello friends, my name is Alea of Cozi Crochet Co, where I show you how to crochet the cozy way. I forgot my intro for a second. Anyway, so you're probably wondering why I look like this. It's okay, it's a new fashion statement. In the middle of summer? No, not really, but we're gonna talk about why I look like this, as well as my crochet slump. I have not crocheted in over 2 months. And it's a tragedy, but I think I have some really good reasons why. And we're going to talk about that, but before we get started, if you like crochet and yarn content, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Also like this video and comment down below what are your tips for getting out of crochet slumps, because I think I might need a couple. Also, make sure you go to my website for my free crochet patterns. They are at cozicrochetco.com, and if you have any questions about those patterns, make sure you leave them down in that blog post. So yeah, let's get into the tea. Speaking of tea, I have an Arnold Palmer in this cup. If you don't know what Arnold Palmer is, it is half sweet tea, half lemonade. It's my favorite. It reminds me of summer. I wish I had like one of those cute little cups you see on TikTok. Like the clear little glass cup with the little glass straw with some like lemon slices and some like cubey ice. That would be so nice. But I can't have nice things because I have a 1-year-old and he would break it. So we got the plastic cups. But yes, get you a beverage and get you some yarn, and we're gonna chit chat. We're gonna chit chat a little bit. So yeah, I have not picked up a crochet hook in almost 2 months. Let's talk about why. Okay, so first things first. Let's talk about the last project that I did. The last project that I did was this pattern test of a crop top, or no, it wasn't a crop top. It was a tank top. And I'm gonna be honest, I absolutely hated doing it. Nothing bad to the creator of the pattern, but I just didn't like doing it. I think it was the yarn. I'm gonna share with you the yarn that I used. I used this Sunset Midnight yarn from Lime brand in the color Martha's Vineyard. It's absolutely gorgeous, so pretty, caked up, but when you are working with it, it gives me a headache. It splits so bad. Nightmare, and I absolutely hated it, but it's okay because that project is over. But I think that's one of the reasons why I have not picked up another crochet hook, because literally after that project I did not touch any more yarn, no more projects, no more nothing. Actually, that project is upstairs, probably somewhere in my drawer. I haven't even worn the tank top because I absolutely hated the project, hated the yarn, and I want to frog it. However, it's one of those situations where the pattern designer was like, well, if you don't finish my test pattern, then you have to pay for the pattern. I've already had to go through that before with this pattern designer. And that's a whole nother story. If you want to hear about that story, it's a little bit of tea, piping hot. Kind of embarrassing as well, but if you want to hear that story, a little story time about how I had to pay for a pattern test that I didn't want to pay for, to let me know down in the comments below, and I might do like a little story time next week or something like that. That's so embarrassing, but I'll do it for you guys if you really want to know the tea. But I wanted to finish this because I was like, I'm not paying for another pattern that I don't even like. So I just like gritted my teeth, bared down, and finished it. And it was the most horrendous process ever. And it was unpleasant. It was probably the most unpleasant crochet project that I've done in a very long time. The second being a corner to corner blanket. Ugh, I hate that so much. Oh my gosh. So I have not picked up a crochet hook since I finished that project. I think another reason why I haven't picked up a crochet, because I have just not been inspired. But right now, because it's summer, me and my family have just been out and about. There's so many festivals, and I mean, I live by so many beaches. We just been outside. I got a little tan. My son has a little tan going on. We're just outside. outside. Going to the libraries, going to the beach, going to friend's house, going to grandma's house, going to grandpa's house, going to the playground, going everywhere. We're just everywhere. We're always outside, everywhere. Because I've just really been enjoying like the one-on-one time with my son, because I'm about to have another son, and everybody says, oh my god, it's gonna be so much fun, but I'm like, it's gonna be so inconvenient. Not saying that children are inconvenient, but me and my son, he's like my little road dog, so anywhere I go, he go. But now I got 2 of them. I'm about to cry just thinking about, but I have another son. Anyway, it's a blessing, and I'm very excited, but I'm like a little bit overwhelmed, kind of petrified, but I've just been really enjoying the alone time that I have with my one son and really soaking up these memories, because soon he'll be 2. Yeah, it's crazy, but very happy, very blessed. That also left me absolutely no time to do my hair or get my hair done. So that's why I have my hoodie like this. Look a little crazy, but I don't want to scare you or, you know, drive off any of my new subscribers because of my hair, because it looks atrocious underneath here. I have no time to do my hair, so looks pretty bad. Hopefully next time you see me, my hair will be done and looking fresh and fly. But this time around, not so much. But I have no time to do anything like personal because I'm just so busy. And then also my free time right now, there is no free time. I'm literally cooking, eating, sleeping, going to doctor's appointments, going outside with family activities, or sleeping. There's no, I barely have any time for like scrolling on TikTok or scrolling on Instagram. I'm just always busy. So I just haven't really had time to even think about a new project. There's so many other things to think about. I also not really inspired to do anything. I was thinking about doing another blanket. I do want to do a baby blanket. I think I'm gonna pump out one baby blanket. I have the yarn. I think I'm gonna pump out at least one baby blanket, like a small baby blanket. So then when my son is born, my second son is born, and I do the baby pictures, he'll have something to like take a picture with. That'd be cute. So we're working on that. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but we'll be working on it. What else? I just haven't done anything crochet related, and it's really sad. But at the same time, I'm a busy gal. But also, I'm giving myself a lot of grace when it comes to this. But I'm starting to feel like there's people who are like, okay, when's the good stuff gonna come? Like, she's hyping up everything, but we haven't seen anything from her. I'm sorry. I am feeling you guys, but I promise I'm gonna get out of this rut. Let me know down in the comments when you feel like this or you haven't crocheted for a while. How do you get back into the swing of things? Because I want to know. Don't normally get into slumps like this, but it's kind of hard to not be doing something that you enjoy so much because you're busy with other stuff. Yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for listening to me ramble about my life and what's going on in it. I definitely think I'm gonna need your help trying to get out of this crochet slump, so make sure you comment down below what are your tips and tricks to get your crojo back. I'm thinking that I just need to go into my good yarn stash and just whip up something that only takes a day to try to get my inspiration back. So right now, I'm not inspired to do anything but sleep. Yeah, but that's gonna be it for today. I hope you have a wonderful day, and as always, create something gorgeous. Bye, guys.